If you're a real estate agent or self-employed, you need to be smart with your money and set money aside for taxes. I'm going to break down how I break apart my commission check to make sure that I always have enough money for taxes, can survive, pay my bills, have a good emergency fund, have good savings. A lot of people get into real estate because people flaunt these $10,000, $15,000 checks, but what they don't realize is you don't get taxes out of it, so it's your responsibility at the end of the year to report your taxes, and then you actually get taxed even more because you have self-employment tax. But nobody's going to tell you that. I am. So from every check, I set aside 30%. So if I make $10,000, automatically $3,000 is going into a separate savings account that I do not touch until it's tax season. The worst thing that can happen is you actually have to pay full 30% in taxes, and you were prepared for it. And the best thing that can happen, which has happened to me year in, year through, is because of this 30% rule, I end up having extra in my tax account. So I file my taxes and then I'll have an extra $10, $15, $20, $30,000 in the bank because I oversaved for my taxes. And now that I paid my taxes, I have extra play money or extra savings money. And then you can use that to invest and make more and start playing the game of business. But everybody is so busy trying to save the least and spend the most when it should be the opposite. Save the most, spend the least. Invest the mostest, okay? And then you don't got to worry about, oh my gosh, I'm so nervous about taxes. And so many people I know file for extensions after extensions to make sure they have enough. But if they would have just simply followed the 30% rule, they would have been fine from the get-go. So if you are either a real estate agent or you're somebody that gets paid in a lump sum or you don't get taxes out of your checks, follow the 30% rule, and I promise you your life is just going to get easier. You're going to be happier because you're going to end up thinking you have more money once you file taxes. You're not going to stress about tax season. Your life's just going to be better. Anyways, I just did a whole class on this in my school community. It's $20 a month if you want to join.